Continuing with the benefits of virtual education for a business degree, I was able to take a look at a few key terms, starting out with education, which is the process of receiving or giving systematic instruction, especially at a school or university. Next, I moved on to business, which is a person's regular occupation, profession, or trade. Also looked at online education, which is a type of distant learning, taking courses without attending a brick and mortar school or university. Instead, online students and teachers interact over the internet. Also looked at degree, which is the state of recognized completion of studies at a school or university. Next, I moved on to the summary, and in which we covered a various amount of points on how effective online training and education is for business. We have discussed various problems and purposes from the area of study, along with different methods and procedures as well. Online education has a variety of benefits for those that choose to take on the challenge. Looking at the pros of online schooling. As we stated earlier, online education has an array of benefits. They include time flexibility, accessibility, lowered total cost of schooling, and the opportunity of even working a full-time job while obtaining your degree. We discovered that online education is by far the most cost-efficient method of education than if you were to attend classes on campus. Also, we found the study has shown that about 60% of employers are totally okay with employees that have obtained their degrees through online schools. Taking a look at the cons, we've seen that when taking online classes, your access to instructors and peers in general is strained at times due to the fact that everything is done virtually and online. Also, for many people that are auditorial learners, not having the interaction that goes on in the classroom can create a strain on your learning as well. Lastly, we told you that about 60% of employers are okay with their employees obtaining their degree from online schools. On the other hand, that still leaves a whopping 40% of employers that feel like online education is not an adequate method of education for people that they will employ. Many people have their own opinions on this topic. It ultimately depends on the person making the decision. What he or she has going on in their lives can play a major factor in the decision making as well. Moving on to the conclusion, online education can be very difficult, time consuming, and even harder than an online campus degree might be. Virtual students often work at least part-time and then take classes when they are not at work. They have to learn everything on their own and devote as much time that they can if they want to succeed. The amount of time and effort put forth in your studies will determine how successful online education will be for you. Online education is also very cost efficient. You can get your degree on campus and easily stack up hundreds and thousands of dollars in debt. Online education has many benefits to take place of those few downfalls we have mentioned in this paper, and only you can make that choice to make it a successful choice for yourself. Moving on to the appendix, we covered a variety of ideas and examples of what we believe the benefits of virtual education for a business degree are. I'll take a little extra time to share a few more reasons why virtual education will be a great fit for certain individuals. Other advantages that come into play that may help an undecided individual decide to commit to online classes versus the traditional type of schooling. Number one, being more comfortable learning. As you see in commercials, students laying around the house and sitting creates a better work environment for those that can function better being more comfortable. Also, the ability for career advancements, avoiding commuting, and improved technical skills. that was it for the part I covered on the benefits of virtual learning for the business degree.